Hello my wonderful people, welcome to my channel and you are watching Tochi's channel. If it is your first time and you like what I do here, after watching this video, please subscribe, put on your notification to all notification. This is very important because it will enable you to know when I upload a new video. Of course, if you have been following me, you know what I do in this platform. I talk about life in Germany. I give information to those who want to know more about Germany, either to come here to work, to relocate, to do business, or to study. I talk about motherhood. Yes, I also help women who are fighting fertility by teaching them their fertile days so that they will become pregnant and be happy like every other woman out there. So if you like all these things, you are welcome to Tochi's channel. Please subscribe and put on your notification. Very important. So I am here to give you 5 tips, 5 easy tips that can help you to obtain a visa to Germany or to any country that you want to apply for their visa. Most of the times we apply for visa but we are being denied. It's not because we don't deserve it or because we are not qualified, but because of the approach that made this visa to be denied. So I am going to tell you the tips, the things, the way to approach this so that once you apply for a visa of any country of your choice, you will not be denied. If you think this video is for you, stay tuned, go and take your glass of water, although I don't like making my video long, and watch this video from the beginning to the end so that you will grab this point. So the number 1 tips and the easiest way for you to obtain a visa from any country, not only Germany. 1, your document must be accurate. What do I mean? Some of us, I experienced this when I was coming to Germany. Most of people that applied family reunion visa together with me were denied. Not because they don't merit it, but because of their document weren't complete. So before you try to apply for visa of any country, the first thing you should do is this: make sure that all your document is complete. I will repeat myself. Make sure that all the documents that is needed for that particular visa you are applying for is complete, intact. So see how the denial starts. For the first time, maybe you miss one document, and once the embassy writes you to bring anything, if you bring that in, it will take them 6 weeks for them to reply you. Maybe you forgot something, they will write you, you submit it, after 6 weeks again they will reply you, they will ask you for another one, you go and bring. By the time you keep on doing this, they will think that you are not serious, or maybe you are hiding something from them. So what you should do, sometimes some of us are in a hurry. We are in a hurry, we want to do everything jaka fast. No, take your time. If you're applying, for example, if you're applying for family reunion visa, go to Google, search for the requirements, bring all the documents, put them in order. There is a way they arrange it. Like family reunion visa, if you arrange your document properly, the day you'll be going for interview, it will not be difficult for you. Once they ask you for anyone, you present it. And once you know all the documents and bring it, they will not require anything from you. The process will start immediately. They will start ransacking these documents, making inquiries, investigation to know whether you submitted false documents or whether you deserve it. But at least you have saved yourself the stress of coming to the embassy every day and they will ask you this. And there will be a point they will start suspecting you that you are hiding something. So the number 1 easiest way, this is how I did when I was coming to Germany. I applied for family reunion visa. My husband applied for family reunion visa and I was asked to submit my document. I arranged everything. They did not request for another document from experience. So the second thing you need to do is organize these documents. Organize them properly, so that once you go for the interview, if they ask you to bring this one, you bring it. If you did not organize it, Once they ask you, bring this one, you start looking for it, you scatter everything, you will be confused. They may ask you for a different thing, you bring a different thing. So this is giving them the mentality that you are not okay, and they will start questioning those documents. So arrange your document properly. The next thing is your interview. This is very, very important. On your interview day, many people have been denied visa because of their inabilities to express themselves, to answer the question that is being thrown to them very well. So on your interview day, my dear brother or sister, I don't know whom you are or who will be watching this video, try to organize yourself very well. Try to be comfortable. Try to make sure that every single question they ask you, you answer it correctly. Look at them eyeball to eyeball, the way I am looking at you. When an interviewer or when somebody is interviewing you, or even the whites, when they are speaking to you, they look at you, direct your eyes. If they look at you at your eyes and you bend down or you try to shy away, it means that you are hiding something. That is the way they see it, or they will take you that you are not serious. Try to comport yourself, answer the question. If they ask you question, answer what they ask you. Do not exceed. Some of us think we can talk too much, or maybe we know how to speak English. We think by talking too much we make sense. No. If they ask you, for example, what is your name? Say your name, full stop. Do not go beyond. Where do you come from? Full stop. What are you going to Germany or America or UK or Australia or any part of the world you are going to? Tell them the reason that you are going to, or tell them the reason why you are going to this country. Now, if they ask you how long are you going to stay, for example, if you are a student, some of the students, they make this mistake. The interviewer will be like, I will make a video about the student interview question. Some of them will ask you, what would you like to do after your study? Would you like to come back to your country, or would you like to stay in Germany to work? You would think that they are giving you opportunity to stay. You will start telling them, oh, after my study, I will not come back. I would like to work. No, don't give them that impression that you are not coming back. They don't want anybody. They want you to come either to learn and to obtain whatever you want to obtain and go back. Just tell them that after your study, you would like to go back home to practice what you have learned. Then after that, if you want to come back to Germany or to any country of your choice, that you will go. But for now, you just want to go and learn and go back to your country. If you're applying for family reunion visa, this one is, the question will be different because you are going to meet your spouse. So you are not expecting yourself to come back home, and they wouldn't even ask you your duration. The only thing they will ask you, why are you visiting this person? You will say this person is your husband. I have made this video about interview question on a family reunion visa, so if you want, you can go down my channel and watch it. So but what I'm trying to say, I'm speaking generally on any type of visa that you decide to apply. Once the interview day, try to comport yourself. Answer the question that you are being asked. Do not avoid the question. And when answering this question, do not try to add, to make it too sweet, to make the interviewer to like you. You think by answering unnecessary questions, they will grant you visa. It's a lie. Rather, you are endangering, implicating yourself. So, talking about the document, be truthful. Truthfulness. Let your document be truthful. Let your speech, whatever that is coming out from your mouth, be speech, especially in the area of date of birth. They don't joke with it. Your date of birth is you. For example, anytime I go to any office here in Germany, I don't even need to tell them my name. They will ask me, what is your date of birth? Once you mention your date of birth, they will type it and your name will come out. So you see this issue, many people have the problem of date of birth. They will write different date of birth in this certificate. Their passport will carry another different date of birth. So if you're in any country, you have this problem, try to rectify it either by swearing affidavits or by going to National Population Census to get your birth certificate and go to court, swear an affidavit that this was a mistake, but it is very difficult to rectify. So these are the things that can stop you from obtaining visa of any country. The last but not the least is punctuality. When you have appointment with embassy, please try to be punctual. Try to go there on time. Do not go late. In fact, the moment you step in late to an interview, that is when you start failing, because you will be nervous. It's better to go early so that you will relax, you will relax, reason on what you are going to be asked. Imagine yourself, even in exam hall, when you come to exam hall late, you see that you will be nervous. Some of the things that you have studied, you forget them, but when you go early, you relax your brain, you will cool down and answer your question. And when going for this interview, try to smell nice. Dress up properly. Dress like a responsible person. Even if you are not responsible, make sure you dress responsible. Put on perfume that, when you pass or when you sit beside somebody, at least the person will not be choking. If you are smelling, if you carry your smelling body and go there, the person might not feel comfortable, they will discharge you. So do all these things. I believe this is helpful. If you need any video regarding to all these things I'm making, let me know. But then the duration of your watching will determine if I am going to continue with this. Remain blessed. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please click on that red button and subscribe. Put on your notification bell. It's very, very important. I will see you again in my next video. Remain blessed. I am still your one and only Tochi.